Okay, so hello guys, hello everyone. Welcome to Eazy-Tech Solutions. So in today's video, we'll be building an online banking platform together. So I'll be showing you the various steps you need to take if you want to build this type of online banking websites, just as you are seeing it on your on screen right now. This is a very awesome online banking platform with a lot of advanced features. All right, so this is the home page. As you can see, it has all the information a normal and advanced online banking should have. All the information, all the content have been arranged, have been well arranged already, so you don't need to really make much changes. So this is the home page. Then we have the about us page over here. Okay, so this particular bank is called Tedim Bank. So it's a trusted banking partner committed to your financial success since our founding. All right, so it has a very unique and well arranged content. So we have our core value, we have trust and security, innovation, customer care, then we have community. So that's for the about us page. Then we have the service page over here. Under the service page, we have the personal banking, we have the business banking, we have loan and credit, then we have card, then we have grant and aid. All right. And over here also we have the contact us page. So this is where the contact information will be. So in case your visitors, your users wants to reach out to you, so they can get your the banking phone number over here. Then we have the banking email. Then we have the visitors, which is the address. Then we have the banking hour, which is the opening hour over here. All right, so that's for the various pages. Then over here we have the login, and then we have the open an account. All right, so we're going to go through the process of opening an account together. So to do that, we are going to click on open account. Okay, so this is the account registration page. So what you need to do is to fill in your personal information over here. We have the first name, so I'm just going to select this. Okay, okay, so I'll do something like this. Then the middle name, so I can just select this and copy this as the username. Click next. Then for the email, so I'll select this as the email address, then phone number. So let me just select this. Then the country, so you can select any country of your choice, but for me I'm leaving this on this United States of America. Then click next. Then the currency, I have to select the country currency, so I'm selecting USD. Then the account type, so we have different account type over here, so you can decide to choose whichever one you like. So I'm choosing current account. Then for the pin, I will use this as a pin. Then I'll click on next. Then I'll put my password. Okay, so confirm password. So that's that. I have to agree to terms of service and then privacy policy. Then I'll click on create account. Okay, awesome guys, awesome. So as you can see, we are logging into the account dashboard. That means that we have successfully created this account. So that's how easy it is to create accounts on this particular banking platform. All right. So once you have successfully created accounts, so the next thing we need to do is to submit our, KYC verification. So as you can see over here, this particular account is showing um, verified KYC, which means we have not verified the KYC of this account. But before we do that, let's go through the various stuff you will see on this particular banking account dashboard. So this is the user dashboard. So we'll go through the admin dashboard also. So but first of all, let's go through the user dashboard together. Okay, so this is the we are currently on the user dashboard. Okay, then we have the transactions. So in this particular transaction, this is where we'll get all the transaction on history. So this place is currently showing empty right now because we have not done any transactions on this account. Then we have over here we have the cards. So on this particular banking website, so you'll be able to apply for credit card. So all you need to do is to click on cards, then click on apply for card. Okay, so all you need to do is to select the type of card you want. So we can use either Visa or MasterCard or the America Express, so depending on what you want. So but we can't apply for card currently because we don't have any available balance on the account. So then over here we have the local transfer. So we have the local transfer here. Okay. So the difference between local transfer and the international transfer is that when you are doing a local transfer, it's like you are transferring money. Let's say, for example, this particular bank is based in US, and you are transferring money to a US bank account. So that's a local transfer. Then why the international transfer? That's when you are transferring money from one country to another, or you can also call it inter-border transfer. Okay, so that's just the difference. We have the local transfer, then we have the international transfer. Okay, so uh, we have the deposit. So user can deposit money directly into their account. So we have various deposit method which the user can use. So we have the credit card, we have the USD, we have the bank transfer, we have the paper, we have Bitcoin. So user can decide to deposit money into his or her account using any of the available deposit method. So I will show you how to add or delete deposit method from the admin dashboard. Okay, so it's very easy to do. Then over here also, where is it? Okay, we have a currency swap. So this particular currency swap is like maybe you want to like change your currency. Maybe you have let's say you have available balance. Let's say you have money in this particular account, then you want to change it to BTC or USDT or whichever particular currency you want to swap to. So that's where this particular section comes in. So you can decide to change to your USD to BTC. Okay, so you can change your USD to BTC, and you can change your BTC to USD. Okay, because over here, let me go back to the dashboard and show you something. Okay, so from the dashboard here, you can see that we have a fiat balance and we have a Bitcoin balance. So you can decide to swap your fiat balance to Bitcoin balance, and you can also decide to swap your Bitcoin balance to your swap and to your fiat balance. Okay, so all this can be done from this particular currency swap session. Okay, so this particular platform also offers loan. So your your user can request for loan from this particular platform. So let's say can say apply for loan. So we have enter loan amount, we have the duration, we have a credit facility, so you can select any of the credit facilities over here. Then we have financial information, monthly net income. Then you have to agree to the terms and conditions, then submit loan application. So this platform also it offers loan application request, so user can request for loan. Then we have this particular feature here, this tax refund. This tax refund, okay. With this particular tax refund, so you can collect, you can, you can, our user can request for tax refund on this particular session. So let's say the user wants to request for tax refund, so all you need to do is to fill their personal information. As you can see here, it said IRS tax refund. IRS tax refund request. Please fill out the form below to submit your IRS tax refund request. Okay, we have the full name, we have the social security number, SSN. Then we have the ID.me credentials. Then we also have the ID.me password. Okay, so this particular session is to collect ID.me information from your user. Okay, then you can select the country of your choice over here, then click on submit request. All right, so once the user submit the request, you're able to get those information from the administration of this website. Okay, so that's that. Then we have a grant. So your visitors, your website users can also request for grants. Okay, we have select application type. We say please select the type of application you would like to submit. Different documentation is required for individual and company application. Okay, we have apply as individual, apply as company. Let's say we'll click on this. Okay, so once you click on this, you see requested amount, so you have to put in the amount you are requesting for. Then we have a program funding. We have please select all funding purposes that apply to your application. Okay, then we have different purposes here. We have a program funding, we have equipment funding, research funding, we have a community outreach. So you just have to select the particular one you need and click on submit application. Okay, so that's how easy it is to, request for grants. All right. So let's go back to this particular session that said the KYC verification session. So let's submit the KYC request of this particular account. Okay, so to do that, you have to come back here, click on this session, then click on verify KYC. Alright, so we have an account verification, verify your identity. Welcome to Tandem Bank. Complete your account verification to access all features. Okay, so we have a dear Joseph Michael Lewis, blah blah blah. Welcome about them is the market most innovative and fastest growing company. Okay, so just scroll down and click on I accept and proceed to verification. Okay, so we have to proceed to fill all this information. So we have full name, email address, phone number, then we have title, let's say Mr. We have gender, we have male, then zip code, I'll just select this. Then we have the date of birth, we have 1212 of 1980, alright. Okay. Then scroll down, we have the state security number SSN. So let's see, this is our SSN. Then we have the account type, we have current account. We have the type of employment, let's say private partnership office, annual income. So let's see 15,000 to 20,000. Okay, your address. So I'll just leave everything as it is. Then we have the beneficial legal. We have a request. Okay, this one is the registered next of kin information about your beneficial. So just select this address, this relationship, brother, age, let's say 56. Okay, so document upload. We have a personal document request for identification. All right, so this particular session is where the website user will have to submit their identification, their means of identification. So they have to upload it. So I'll just go ahead and upload any random image. All right, so let's see. Okay, let me just submit this. Okay, so I'll do the same thing, same image. Okay, so I will use, say, I will upload same image for the initiatory session. So I'll do that. Then I'll come over here and click on submit application. Okay, success, action successful. So we have successfully submitted a KYC verification of this particular account. So it's now left for the admin to either approve or disapprove this particular KYC. All right, so we have to head over to the admin section now to verify this particular account. So to do that, I've already logged in this account on another browser. Alright, so I'll just have to come over here and click on manage users. Alright, so this is the user account we just created. I'll scroll down, I'll come over here and click on manage, then I'll come here and click on okay, new users application. Okay, once I'm here, I'll come over here and click on view application. So I'll scroll down. So those are all the information we submitted earlier. So I'll come here, click on action, then okay, so you can decide to accept or reject this particular user request. So accept and verify. So I'll select this, then over here I can just type verified, then click on confirm. Okay, so that's all. We have successfully verified this account. So let's go over and refresh this page now. So this place is showing verified KYC. So let's refresh the page now and see what it will be showing. Okay, so this place is now showing KYC verified. Alright, so that's for that. That's how to submit and verify user KYC. Alright, so the next thing we need to do right now is to come over here and I will show you guys how to how to credit a user account. So to credit a user account, I introduce to come here, click on manage. Okay, click on credit account. Then you have to come over here and type the amount you want to credit. Let's see, I want to credit 6 million. Then select the particular account you want the funds to be added. We have the account balance of Bitcoin balance, so I want it to be added to the account balance. Then come over here and see transfer scope, if it's international, local, or crypto deposit or check deposit. So I want to use the international transfer. Then sender name, or select any of these. Then we have the description. I can see personal funding. Then bank address, so you can decide to change this or leave it as it is. Then we have the date. You can backdate transaction here. Okay, so you can backdate transaction here. Let's say you want to, like, see this particular transfer was made in the year 2017. Okay, so that's it. So this particular section is send email and SMS notification, so I will say no. Okay, so that's it. So let's go back to the account and refresh and see if the money have reflect. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, we are currently having $6 million on our fiat balance. Okay, so let's credit our Bitcoin balance now. So let's go back to the admin. Go back to the admin, click on credit account. Let's see. Okay, $100,000. Over here now, we'll click on Bitcoin balance. Let's see, crypto deposits. This. Okay, so I just leave this as it is, the date. Then click on fund account. Okay, so let's go back and refresh. Okay, so as you can see, we are currently having $100,000, which is 1.448596 BTC. Okay, so that's how to credit the fiat balance and also the Bitcoin balance from the admin. Okay, so the next thing I want to show to you guys on this particular admin login page is the settings side. So under settings, you'll find app settings over here. So click on it. So once you click on it, so this is where you are going to put the website name, which is the bank name, then the website title, then we have the website keyword, then website URL. So we are going to paste the website URL over here. Then we have the bank address. So this is where you are going to paste the bank address. Then we have the TDO live chat. So okay, I will show you how to add a live chat from the encoded session, so you don't need to use this. Then over here we have the logo and the favor icon. So this is where you're going to upload the bank logo, so that will show on this particular session. Let's see this logo here. So let me just copy it. Okay, this logo. So this is where you're going to upload the logo, and this is where you're going to upload the favor icon. So this is the favor icon. Okay, so that's for that. So once you have successfully set up this particular session, so all you need to do is to click on updates. Then over here we have the transfer code. This particular banking website have it has let's say five transfer code plus the OTP, making it 6. So you can decide to turn on or off any of the transfer code. So let's say you only want the IMF code, the SWIFT code, and then the IMF clearance code, which is code 1, code 2, code 3. So all you need to do is to come over here and turn on code 1, code 2, code 3. Okay, so and update. So once you do that, each time you want to make the international transfer, so because it's the international transfer that request for those code. If you want to make local transfer will not request for those codes. All right. So if you want to make transfer, so the transfer will request for those codes that you turn on. Okay, the ones you turn off, the website will not request for them. So that's for that. Then we have the preference over here. So we are going to put the website email address over here. Then we have the KYC verification. You can decide to turn off or on KYC verification. If you turn on KYC verification, you say if turn on, user will need to submit required document to get verified before they can place a withdrawal request. Okay. And over here we have a KYC verification on registration. So if turned on, user will have to go through the verification process upon registration, and they will not be allowed to carry out any operation on your system until they have been verified by the admin. Okay, so that's what that they will have the email verification. So you can decide to turn on or off email verification. If you turn on email verification, each time a user creates or wants to log in his or her account, so they will have to verify their email. So code would need to be sent to their registered email address for them to confirm their email. So that's for that. So once you have successfully make those changes, all you need to do is to click on save. Okay. Then over here we have the email, the SMTP configuration. So this is where you are going to set up the SMTP of this website so that you're able to send email notification. All right. So you can put the email you created from the cPanel over here. In this particular place, you put the bank name. Then on this particular section, you have to put the website link. Then over here, so you put the email. I'm currently using Brevo SMTP. That's why mine is showing like this. I'm using Brevo SMTP on this particular section. So, but this is where you set up the SMTP configuration of this website. So once I start building this site, I will show you how to do that properly. Okay, so that's for that. Then you click on save. Then on this other section, which is the payment section, this is where you're going to configure the deposit method. Okay, so this is where you're going to set up the deposit method that the user will see each time they want to make deposit directly from their account. Okay, so you can decide to add new deposit method. All you need to do is to click on this add new. So let's say we give the deposit a name. Let's say USDT deposit. Okay, the minimum deposit, let's say $100. The maximum $100,000. Then we have charges. You can decide to add charges or not. Then let's say 0. We have a charges type percentage. Then over here we have the currency, crypto, the image. All you need to do is to go over to, let's say, go over to Google and type USDT logo. Okay, let's say USDT logo. Then just copy the image URL, copy image address. Then come back here and paste. Okay, then here you can put your USDT wallet address. Then over here you can upload your USDT QR code. Okay, so let's just do something like this. Okay, so here you have to select the network type. Let's say ERC20. Okay, let's see. TRC20 status enable, type both, so withdrawal and deposit. Then we have an optional node. You can see instant payment, so save method. So that's how easy it is for you to add a deposit method to this particular banking platform. All right. Then the next thing I would need to show to you is okay, this particular virtual card session. So let's see if our users apply for cards, we're able to find them here. So let's go over to the other user accounts and apply for card and click on, where is the card? Okay, I'll click on card. Okay, click on apply for card. Okay, so let's say we're applying for MasterCard. Okay, let's select, okay, let's say we're selecting platinum card. Currency, we leave it at USD. Daily spending limit, let's say 10,000. Okay, card holder name, let me just use this as the card holder name. Billing address, maybe it's like that. Then click on agree to the terms and conditions, submit application. Okay, let's go to 1,000, so let's say 1,000. Okay, it said your account is dormant. Let's fix that. Go back to the admin, manage users. Okay, so to fix that, we have to turn off dormant account. So come over here from action, click on turn off dormant account. Okay, so let's go back to the card session. So MasterCard, okay, USD 1,000. Select this, agree, then submit application. Okay, your virtual card application has been submitted successfully. Okay, so let's go back to the admin now. Go back to the admin and click on virtual card, all application. Okay, so this is our application is currently on pending. So you click on action and then click on approve. Awesome, so it's showing active now, the status is active. So let's go back to the user account and click on cards. Okay, so that's it. As you can see, this is our card and it's currently showing active. It's a MasterCard. So there's the billing information. You have the card information, MasterCard, card level, platinum, currency USD, daily limits 1,000, available balance 00. We have a created date, zip code, city, address, card holder name. Okay, so that's for that. That's pretty much everything you need to know about the card session. Okay, so all we need to do right now, we want to make a transfer from this particular account. Let's say we want to transfer money. Let's say we want to do an international transfer. All right, so all you need to do is to click here, international, click on international. Okay, so we have to select the transfer type, the transfer method. Let's say we want to do a wire transfer. want to make a wire transfer, then the amount want to transfer $10,000. Okay, I think this is 10. Okay, this is 100. Okay, $10,000. Then we have the beneficiary account name. So let's say Marcus John. Okay, the beneficiary account number. So this is the account number. Then we have the bank name. Enter bank name. Let's say Citibank. Citibank bank address. So we'll select this as the bank address. Then we have the account type. Let's say checking account. We have the IBAN number. So we have to put this as the IBAN number. Then the SWIFT code. Okay. Then we have the transfer pin. So I have to put the transfer pin. So this transfer pin this is the pin you created. This is the pin we created when we created this account. So I use this as a transfer pin. So let me go back and confirm this transfer pin. So manage users. Click on manage. Okay, so 4 digits transaction pin. So this is it. Okay, then come here, click on continue to transfer. Okay, confirm your transfer. Please review your transfer details before continuing. Once submitted, this transaction cannot be reversed. Okay, blah blah blah. Then click on confirm transfer. Okay, so remember we turn on what is it called, IMF code. So now this particular transfer is requesting for IMF code. So to get this IMF code now, is it to complete your transfer, please contact our customer service team to obtain your IMF code. This code is required for the transaction to go through. You can reach out by live chat. Okay, so we have to go back to the admin right now and get this IMF code. So mind you can decide to change this particular write-up to whatever information, whatever write-up you want to be here. So I will show you how to do that. So let's get the IMF code first. So to get the IMF code, so this is it over here. Okay, to get the IMF code, you have to go to manage user. So let me just show you from the beginning. Manage user, click on manage from the particular account. So let's say we want to get the IMF code for this particular account now. So I'll click on manage, click manage. Then from here you will see all the code. This IMF code, this SWIFT code, this IMF clearance code, this card tax code, this SWIFT code. But for now we are needing the IMF code, which is this. We copy, then come over here and paste. Okay, you see, it has accepted the IMF code and now it's requesting for SWIFT code. Okay, we turn on SWIFT code also. So to get this SWIFT code, we have to go back to the admin also. So this is the SWIFT code. You have to copy, come over here and paste, then confirm SWIFT code. Awesome, so that's it. It has accepted the SWIFT code and now it has moved to the IMF clearance code. So to get the IMF clearance code, go back to the admin also. Then we copy this particular code here, the IMF clearance code. Come over here, paste, and then click on confirm IMF clearance code. Okay, awesome. So that's it. We have successfully completed this particular transfer because we were able to provide all the necessary code that the transfer requested for. Okay, so that's it. Then you can decide to view the receipt. So let's view receipt of the transfer. So this is the receipt. This is the transfer receipt over here. uh, then we have the you can decide to share the receipts. So you can decide to share. You can decide to share to your client or whichever person. So that's it. Or you can decide to click here, which is done. Okay. Awesome. So as you can see, we have a debit alert over here, which is minus $10,000, which we transfer out of this particular account. So let me click on okay transaction. So on that transaction, so you're able to see all the transaction records. So as you can see, this particular status of this transfer is showing pending. So let me show you how to approve this particular transfer from the admin. So we have to go back to the admin dashboard and click on transfer transaction. Okay, so on that transfer transaction, you will see the $10,000 transaction over here. So all you need to do is to come here, click view. Okay, so you click view, then you come over here and click on paid. So you have to select the date. Let's select today's date, then click on proceed. Okay, so as you can see, the status has changed to process. So let's go back and refresh. Okay, awesome. Showing process now. So that's how to make transfer from this particular account. As you can see, everything is looking very straightforward. There's nothing complicated over here. Okay, then okay, let me show you how to change those write off from the admin. So those are code information. Let's say if the transfer requesting for code, the kind of message that that should display to the user. So to do that, you go to settings, then click on app settings. Then from app settings, you click on transfer code. So those are all the information. So you can decide to change the write-up here. So this is the write-up for the first code, which is the IMF code. So you can decide to change what you want your website users to see. So you can change the code for the second message, third message, fourth and fifth. Okay, so you can change, you can make all the necessary changes here. Okay, so thank you very much. In the next session of this particular video, I will be showing you how to set up this particular banking website on your cPanel. So I'll be showing you how to configure everything so that it will work perfectly as you are seeing it on this particular video right now. Okay guys, so welcome to the practical session of this video where I'll be showing you how to set up this banking script. Okay, so this is not going to take at least let's say 20 to 30 minutes to set up. So let's go right into the system without wasting much of our time. So as you can see right now, I've already purchased a domain name and hosting that I'll be using for the purpose of this video. I got the domain name and hosting from Namecheap. There are other hosting and domain name provider you can get from, so you can use hosting there or any other domain name and hosting provider, whichever one you like. But for this video, I'm using Namecheap. So I will log into my cPanel right now. Okay, so this is the hosting cPanel. So this is the hosting cPanel dashboard. So once I'm here, I will locate file manager, which is this. So I will click on it. So once I click on it, it's going to load up. Okay, so once it loads up like this, I'm going to locate public underscore HTML because I'm uploading this band script on the main directory of this particular website. So I'm going to upload it inside public underscore HTML. All right. So once I'm inside, so I will click on upload. Okay, so I'll have to click on this and select file section. I'll click on select file. So I'll go to download where I have my files available. So I'll click on it. So this is the bank file. So I'll click on it, then click open. So this is going to take a little while to upload because the size is 99.15 megabytes and my network is not that fast, so I'll have to pause this video and come back once the uploading is complete. Okay, so as you can see, the uploading is complete now. That's why it's showing green. So what we need to do right now is to click on go back. Okay, so once we are here, all we need to do is to extract this particular file now. So we extract, click extract. Okay, so close. So we have successfully extracted the bank file. So we can delete this zip file now. So delete, confirm. So that's it. So the next thing we need to do right now is to create the bank database. So to do that, you have to locate that databases from your admin. Then once you are there, you have to click on database wizard. So click on it. Okay, so you have to give your database a name. So let's say, so you can use any name for your database. So okay, so database username, I will use the same name. Then for the password, I can just generate password here and copy, then click. I have copied this password in a safe place. So before then, let me paste. Okay, so let me paste this password here. Okay, so this is the password. Because we are going to make use of it. Then I'll click on use password. Okay, so the next thing is to click on create user. All right, so it's very important you click on this all privileges. Okay, so as you can see, this is our database name, then this is our database username. So I will copy it like this, come over here and paste. All right, so once you have done that and you have clicked on all privileges, all you need to do is to click on make changes. Okay, awesome. So that's it. That's all you need to do when it comes to create a database. Okay, so the next thing we need to do now is to import our database file. So to do that, I will click on this search tool over here and type php my admin. So this is it, php my admin. I will click on it. Okay, so this is the database we just created. So I will click on it like this. So once I click on it, I will click on import because we want to import our bank database file. So under this particular choose file, so I will click on it. So this is the SQL file, this is the database file. So I will select it and click on open. All right, so that's it. Then the next thing is to scroll down and click on import. Okay, awesome. So that's it. That's everything we need to do to import the database file. So the next thing we need to do right now is to set up the database connection from the bank script. So you have to locate this particular file called AMV. So, but most times this file might be hidden. Okay, so all you need to do is to come over this particular settings and click on it, and make sure you click on show hidden file so that this AMV file will show up. Okay, so if you don't see it on your cPanel, so that's how to make it appear. So I will right click, then click on edit, then click on edit again. Okay, so this is where we are going to do the database connection. So I will come over here and copy our database name. Okay, our database name and then the username is the same thing, so I will paste here like this. Then I will paste here also. Okay, then the password, I will come over here and copy the password, which is this. I'll copy, then I'll come here and paste. Okay, so this place, you make sure you paste your website URL here. Okay, so I've already done that before. So this is my website URL. So the next thing I need to do is to click on save changes. Okay, so that's it. That's all you need to do when it comes to setting up the sites, the bank script. So the next thing we need to do now is to access the website. All we need to do is to click on the domain name over here from our cPanel, or you can decide to paste or copy it whichever way you want. So I'll just click on it here, and boom. Okay, so that's it. That's how easy it is for you to set up this particular banking website. So as you can see, everything is looking exactly the same way as I've showed to you guys earlier.